d by dx of log x is equal to 1 by x, and d by dx of root x is equal to 1 by 2 root x. d by dx of log x is equal to 1 by x, and d by dx of root x is equal to 1 by root x. d by dx of, and next one go to derivative of trigonometric functions. Derivative of trigonometric functions. First one, derivative of sin x. Derivative of sin x. Consider let f of x equal to sin x. That implies f of x plus h is equal to sin of x plus h. F of x plus h is equal to sin of x plus h. By using the first principle of differentiation, that is f dash x equal to limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x by h. F of x plus h minus f of x by h, that is the limit h tends to 0. Here f of x plus h is sin of x plus h minus sin x by h. Sin of x plus h minus sin x by h. By using the formula sin c minus sin d. What is the formula for sin c minus sin d? Is 2 cos of c plus a d by 2 into sin of c minus a d by 2. 2 cos of c plus a d by 2 into sin of c minus a d by 2. Using that formula, that is the limit h tends to 0. 2 cos of x plus h plus x by 2 to sin of c minus a d by 2, that is x plus h minus x by 2 by h. Here minus x and plus x gets cancelled, that is a 2 of limit h tends to 0. Cos of 2x plus h by 2 into limit h tends to 0, sin of 1 by 2 of h by h. Put h equals 0 in first term, that is a 2 cos of 2x plus 0 by 2, and the second term is of the form limit h tends to 0, sin ax by x. Limit x tends to 0, sin ax by x is equal to a. Sin ax by x is equal to a, that is equal to 1 by 2. Here 2 gets cancelled, into cancel, that is equal to cos x. That means d by dx of sin x is equal to cos x. D by dx of sin x is equal to cos x minus sin x. Similarly, d by dx of cos x is equal to minus sin x. And next one, derivative of tan x. Derivative of tan x. Let f of x equal to tan x. That implies f of x plus h is equal to f of x plus h is equal to tan of x plus h. F of x plus h is equal to tan of x plus h. By using the first principle, f dash x is equal limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x by h. F of x plus h minus f of x by h, that is the limit h tends to 0. Here f of x plus h is tan of x plus h minus a tan x by h. The tan x is converted in terms of sin cos, that is 1 by h of sin of x plus h by cos of x plus h minus sin x by cos x. Minus sin x by cos x. Taking LCM, there is a limit h tends to 0, 1 by h of sin of x plus h into cos x minus cos of x plus h into sin x by cos of x plus h into cos x. Cos of x plus h into cos x. In numerator is of the form sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. The numerator is of the form sin a cos b minus cos a sin b, that is sin of a minus b. that is the limit h tends to 0, 1 by h into sine of a minus b, that is sine of x plus h minus x by cos of x plus h into cos x.